Hello and welcome back to your online mathematics class. This is your chapter number 9. Name is time and part 1. So class, now since as you can see, because of the bad weather, because of this cold, the weather increasing cold, we have to stop the physical classes and now we are moving to the online classes, maybe for few days only if possible. Until then, try to understand the things as much as you can. Alright children, so let's start this video from this part 1, time, and I assume that already in your physical classes you must have understood the basics of time. And here in this video, in this part 1 video, we will be understanding this part first, that how to write the time by using quarter past or quarter to. So class, as you can see here at the screen, there is a clock made here in which two needles, two hands of the clock are showing. First one, this small one is your hour hand, already we know it, H-O-U-R, hour hand, and this, the bigger one, the bigger needle is known as minute hand. Alright, so hour hand and minute hand help us to know that how to check the time given in the clock. Alright, so let's see what is written over here. The portion is saying a quarter past the hour. What does that mean? A quarter of an hour means 15 minutes. So children, when this minute hand representing exactly on 3, this minute hand is kept in over 3, you need to understand whenever this 3 is there towards the minute hand, you will be reading this 15 minute as quarter past. Alright, so whenever this minute hand needle is showing on 3, always remember to read it as quarter past. Now see, when we say quarter past 5, it means 15 minutes past 5. That means the clock is already been passed by 15 minutes. Understood children? O'clock or 5:15. The minute hand is quarter way around the clock 3. Quarter past 5 or 5:15. So basically, what was the concept? The concept is very simple, very easy. When this minute hand is on 3, just remember that means it is showing 15 minutes, right? We know that. And if it is showing 15 minutes, then that we can read as quarter past. If our hand is on 5, it will become quarter past 5. If our hand is on 6, it will become quarter past 6. If our hand is on 3, it will become quarter past 3. Understood children? So minute hand is on 3 means quarter past. Similarly, if your minute hand is given on 9, wait a second, here in this clock, if your minute hand is given on the 9, that means you will read that as quarter to the hour. Quarter to the hour. What does that mean? When the minute hand is on 9, then the time is quarter to the next hour. Means if your minute hand is on 9 and our hand is on our hand is on 12, that means the time is showing 12:45 in figures, but in words quarter to 1. Remember what is written here? Then the time is quarter to the next hour. If our hand is on 12, that means it will be quarter to 1. If our hand is on 1, then that means it will be on quarter to 2. If our hand is on 2, then time will be quarter to 3. That means, notice this minute hand is on 9, our hand is on any number, use that number as quarter to the next hour. If it is on 1, use it as 2. If it is on 2, use it as 3. Understood children? So let's revise it one more time. If your minute hand is on 3, that means this will be quarter past. If your minute hand is on 9, it will be quarter to. Understood children? Now let's see what is there in your next slide. As you can clearly see, it is given exercise 9.1 and the first question is, write the time shown by the clocks. This exercise is, I think, at the given page number 182. So please open your book and look at page number 182. So page 182, question number 1 is already done for us. The time is showing, our hand is on 2. minute hand is on 3, so it will become 2:15 as it is already written here, and we have just understood if minute hand is on 3, that means it will be 2:15. Similarly, hour hand is on 3, minute hand is also on 3, so it will become 3:15 and time will be 3:15. Why we are doing quarter past? Because minute hand is on 3. Here as well, hour hand is on 1, minute hand is on 3, it will become 1:15, 1:15. Here it will be 6:15, 6:15. Now look at here, minute hand is on 9 here, and hour hand is the middle of 11 and 12, is in the middle of 11 and 12, and since the minute hand is on 9, it will be 11:45 next hour, 11:45, and in digits it will be 11:45. Understood, children? Similarly here it will be 7:45, and number in figures it will be 7:45 tha, it will become 7:45. Here it is 6:45, 7:45. Here it is 10:45, 11:45. Understood, children? So minute hand is on 3, use quarter past. Minute hand is on 9, use 2:15. Understood, children? Now let's see what is there on the next slide. The next slide, children, they are saying reading the time in minutes. How we read this 1, 2, 3, 4. How exactly do we read this in minute? So as you can see, the clock is showing the numbers here from 1 to 12. From 1 to 12. And how do we read minutes? I hope that all of you have learned the table of 5. And if you have learned the table of 5, then this is very easy. Read the table of 5 from 1. So 5 ones are 5, that means 1 minute hand. If your minute hand is on 1, you will read it as 5 minutes. Why? Because 5 ones are 5. If minute hand is on 2, 5 twos are 10 minutes. If minute hand is on 3, 5 threes are 15 minutes. If minute hand is on 4, 5 fours are 20 minutes. If minute hand is on 5, 5 fives are 25. If minute hand is on 6, 5 6 are 30. Minute hand is on 7, 5 sevens are 35. Minute hand is on 8, 5 eights are 40. On 9, 5 nines are 45. On 10, 5 tens are 50. On 11, 5 11s are 55. And on 12, children, 5 12, or should I say 12 fives are 60. That means this 12 will complete 60 minutes. Understood, children? And we all know that 60 minutes means 1 hour. 60 minutes means 1 hour. So in 1 hour there is 60 minutes. In 1 minute there is 60 seconds. I hope this basic understanding of this clock, although we have already understood in the class, in the physical classes, your respective class subject teacher, they must have told you how to read them, but just for a revision, just for sake of revision, we are doing this again, okay? And if you have already did a few of the question in your book and copy, then don't do it. And if you have not done, then fill your book according to the video. Understood, children? Now let's see what is there in the next slide, which is exercise 9.2. Children, now this is saying write the time shown in the figure and words. You have to read the time and write your time. Read the time, write your time. Our hand is on the middle of 3 and 4, and minute hand is exactly on 3, so it will be 3:15. That means 3:15. Here our hand is in the middle of 6 and 7, not exactly on 6 and 7 in the middle of, but at 7 exactly. So our hand is on 7, somewhere on the 7, and minute hand is on 10. That means 6:50, 10 minutes to 7. 7 बजने में अभी 10 minutes कम है. 10 minutes to 7. Similarly here, minute hand is on 2. Our hand is in the middle of 10 and 11. That means you are going to check on the 10. Always remember, if your needle is in the middle of two numbers, 10 or 11, 6 or 7, go to the smaller number. Alright. So here the our hand is in the middle of 10 and 11. So we are taking it as 10. So it will become 10:10 and time will be 10 minutes past 10. 5:40. becomes 40 minutes past 5. Similarly here, draw hands to indicate the time. Also write their time in figure. We will draw hands here. So I have already drawn. You are supposed to draw it by yourself in your book. If you want, you can take this video's help, of course. So it was given, children, quarter to 7. Quarter to 7. That means quarter to, the minute hand will be on 9. And if it is saying to 7, that means the hour hand should be in the middle of 6 and 7, as I have drawn here. And time became 6:45. Understood? Similarly, 25 minutes past 11 means, children, hour hand is on 11 and minute hand is on 5. It will become 11:25. Similarly, 10 minutes to 4, 4 bajne mein 10 minute kam. That means hour hand will be in the middle of 3 and 4 somewhere, towards 4 more. And your minute hand, of course, will be on 10. That means 3:50. That means 3:50. I have just told you, if our hand is in middle of 3 and 4, that means it will be going to the smaller number. So it became 3:50. Similarly, this one, 5 minutes past 2. 5 minutes past means minute hand will be on 1 and hour hand will be on 2. So 2, 5. Similarly, we have filled all these questions as well. Here you can see half past 12. Half means, children, the minute hand is exactly on 6. Remember this. Jaise quarter past means 15 minutes. Quarter to means 45 minutes. Similarly, half past means 30 minutes. So half past 12 became 12:30. Similarly, quarter past 8, 8:15. 20 minutes to 1, 12:40. Right, children? Now fill in the blanks. The question is saying, children, there are how many seconds in a minute? I have just told you, in 1 minute, how many seconds are there? 60 seconds. There are how many hours on the clock? Can you see here how many hours we have in this clock? Total 12. How many hours? 12 hours. So there are 12 hours on the clock. There are how many minutes in an hour? So children, there are 60 minutes in an hour. There are 60 minutes in an hour. So that's it for this video, children. We have reached to the end of this document. Now, children, as for your homework, you will just finish all these work in the book only, nowhere else. And if you have already did this work in the book, then don't do anything, just revise the concept, okay? And please do not write anything extra in any of the copy until you're getting your PDF. Understood? So that's it for today's video, children. I hope you have understood everything nicely. Now we will meet in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Have a nice day and thank you.